Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year to everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed your holiday. As for me, I enjoyed my holiday, so I'm refreshed and I'm back. So guys, on today's video I'm going to be talking about hydroquinone. If you are using hydroquinone, I'm going to be talking about what you should be doing when using hydroquinone, the precautions and all that. So if it's something that you're interested in, continue watching. Thank you.
I won't make it easy for you now.
Hey guys, so if you don't know me, I am Isola Bianca, and please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, thumbs up to this video, and also click on the notification bell so you'll be notified each time I upload a new video. So if you don't know what hydroquinone is a tropical ingredient that helps to lighten up the skin, strong hyperpigmentation or melasma. So if you are using hydroquinone lotion, if you are using lotion that contains hydroquinone, first thing first, you should consider when you are pregnant, you should not use hydroquinone. You should just try and keep it outside, and after giving birth, you can use hydroquinone. Though even if there is not research that shows that hydroquinone actually harm your child, your unborn baby, I would advise you as a mom, I would advise you to just keep it outside, and after you finish giving birth, you can start using your hydroquinone, because you never can be too careful. So the next one I'm going to be talking about is when you use your hydroquinone, use SPF. Use SPF. That's why you see people that when they use lotion that contains hydroquinone, they tend to have strong reaction, maybe skin damage and all that. So use your SPF from 30 plus and above. I would advise you to even use more, maybe 50 plus. The third one, I would advise you, when you use your hydroquinone, don't use it for a long period of time, because there are a lot of people, there are people that use hydroquinone, maybe they have been using it for 1 year, 2 years. Lotions that contains hydroquinone, using it for 1 year, 2 years, even 10 years without taking a break. And when you stop using that lotion, it's going to end up giving you so much side effect, like sunburn, discoloration on the skin, which I'm just going to be leaving the picture here, which I actually don't remember the names of the scientific name of it, so I'm just going to be leaving picture on the screen. So if you've used hydroquinone for a long period of time without giving a break, it's going to cause all these things to you on your skin. Hydroquinone, it's advisable to use hydroquinone for 3 months, not more than 3 months. And when there are people that have messaged me and said, okay, I was using this lotion, and when I stopped using it, my skin went back really dark. So hydroquinone does one thing. When you are using, not just hydroquinone, lightening cream lotion, when you are using it and then you stop, your skin tends to get a bit darker. So when you are using a lotion that contains hydroquinone, I would advise you, after you've used it for 3 months and you don't want to lose that effect, that lightening effect it has given you, I would advise you to start using things like, start using product like kojic acid, niacinamide, which is the vitamin B3, and glutathione lotions, AHA lotions and all that. So it will help you keep that skin tone that hydroquinone has already given you. So I would advise you to implement that. In this case, your skin is not going to go dark, it's just going to be there and it's going to be looking nice. So hydroquinone is something that I'm not advising anyone to use lotion that contains hydroquinone, but this video is for those that are using hydroquinone lotion. So as for me, I don't like using lotions that contains hydroquinone. I don't like it because, like I said in my previous video, in my old videos, I have my aunt as an example who was using strong bleaching cream that actually destroyed her skin. Now she's an old lady, her skin is not looking really nice. So I have that example, I have that fear of using lotion that contains hydroquinone. So, and I would also advise you, don't use lotion that contains hydroquinone and mercury. Mercury is something that you should not even put on your skin. It's something that it's really, really dangerous. It can damage your skin. Mercury is something that should not even go close to your skin. So you have to be really careful. I know sometimes in the markets, like this beauty industry, they lie a lot. Maybe they have mercury or hydroquinone in their products. They tend to lie that they don't have hydroquinone. So that's why you have to be careful with the kind of product you can use, and also read the ingredients. And please don't use hydroquinone that is more than 2%. For instance, the carotene or the caro white, if I'm not mistaken, it stated that it has 2% of hydroquinone. But as for me, I don't actually believe that it has 2% of hydroquinone. I think it has way more than that 2%. So you have to be really careful. Read it. Don't use it. Don't use hydroquinone that is more than 2%. 2% is a no-go. More than 2%, don't use it, because the percentage is too high. Because we already have hydroquinone in our body. We already have hydroquinone. If you drink coffee, for example, coffee has hydroquinone, and some of the food we eat too has hydroquinone. So taking more hydroquinone, it's just stick to that 2% of hydroquinone. When you use hydroquinone lotion, don't mix it. Don't mix it. For instance, I have gotten people that have asked me and said, I use carotene lotion. What oil or what serum can I use to activate it? Please, that lotion, that carotene or white now or caro white is already activated on its own. It has 2% of hydroquinone. So I would not advise you to use oil or serum to mix it. For instance, if you are using carotene lotion, I have seen people using carotene lotion and also using the oil. So if the oil contains 2% hydroquinone and the cream contains 2% hydroquinone, you're mixing them together. How many percent it becomes? It becomes 4% hydroquinone, which is way too much. So I would advise you, if you're using a lotion that contains hydroquinone, 2% hydroquinone for instance, I would advise you to stick to just that lotion. Don't mix it with serum or with the oil. Just use the lotion. Or what okay, just use just the lotion. Don't look for more oil to add to it. Just stick to that lotion. And if you want to use it, like I just said, use it for 3 months, not more than 3 months. And after that, stop using it and continue with your kojic acid, so niacinamide, the more natural ingredients. Start using those things, using the AHA, the alpha-arbutin and all that. Those things, the lactic acid as well, those ones are natural lightening agents that helps to lighten up the skin. Trust me, I have been using alpha-arbutin, niacinamide on my face, and my face has really improved. The lightness of my face, I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera very well, but as for me, when I see my skin on the mirror, I'm really, really happy with the result, which I'm going to be sharing all these things with you guys. I spoke to a friend of mine that is a dermatologist concerning this hydroquinone product, because I got a comment on my video that was saying, you are talking about using natural products and you are using Fair and White. Fair and White contains hydroquinone. I'm sorry for that person. I'm sorry guys. The Fair and White here in Europe does not contain hydroquinone. Some of the product contains licorice, which is similar to hydroquinone, but licorice is a natural ingredient that helps to lighten up the skin. So the product I'm using from Fair and White does not contain hydroquinone. I read their ingredients and all that. If it contains hydroquinone, I would not use it, or I would use it in a different way, which I'm going to be sharing with you guys very soon. Another way to use hydroquinone that is going to actually really work well for you without using it as a lotion. So I would use it in a different way. I won't use it as a leave-in lotion on my skin. So in Europe, hydroquinone has been banned. Not totally banned. You can't just buy hydroquinone from the counter, maybe from a shop or buy hydroquinone. Hydroquinone here in Europe is prescribed from a doctor. It's a doctor prescribes it for you and tells you how to use it. It has to be written and you have to go and buy it from the pharmacy. Without a doctor's report, you can't actually buy hydroquinone. That person actually got me wrong on the comment. I'm going to look for the comment and leave it on the screen. And I'm not saying that hydroquinone is a bad thing. Hydroquinone, it's bad when it's too much and when you don't know the right way to use it. My dermatology friend told me that you can actually use hydroquinone for 3 months, or maximum in some severe cases. For those people that really suffer from severe melasma, you can use it for maximum for 6 months, not more than 6 months. So on this aspect of this topic I'm talking about when it comes to skin lightening. You guys know that's what I talk about. Do you guys know that's what I mostly talk about on my channel? So if you are going to use hydroquinone to lighten up your skin, I would advise you to stop it after 3 months. After 3 months, stop using it and start using kojic acid, niacinamide, and other ingredients that is also very, very good for skin lightening. And one other thing you should avoid when using hydroquinone, this is very, very important. If you are using hydroquinone, if you want to use, or if you are using hydroquinone lotion, I would tell you use it for 3 months and then give a 90-day break. Give a 90 days break, and on that break that you are giving, don't just stay without using any product, because if you don't use any other products to keep that lightening effect that hydroquinone has given you, you are going to go dark. Your skin is going to go dark. So that's when kojic acid comes in, or niacinamide, which is the vitamin B3, or AHA, or carrot oil, or lactic acid. Those are natural ingredients that helps to actually lighten the skin. So in that 90-day break that you are taking, you are going to be choosing out of these ingredients. You are going to start using this ingredient, what I just mentioned. You are going to start using it. So it's going to keep the progress of your skin lightening that you just made. It's going to keep it up. And please, one other thing before I forget, let me quickly say this. Don't say I'm going to be using hydroquinone lotion and then I'm also going to be taking glutathione. If you are using hydroquinone lotion, and if you are using a lotion that contains hydroquinone, don't take glutathione. It's not going to do anything for you. You are just going to be wasting your money. So you can take like maybe the omega-3 fatty acid, which is going to help repair your skin from the inside, and you can take vitamin C, but don't take glutathione. Trust me, you are just going to be wasting your money. It's not going to work, and it's even going to make your skin go dark. Another thing you should know, which is very, very important, do not mix hydroquinone with benzoyl peroxide, hydroperoxide. I'm just going to be leaving the name on the screen in case I'm murdering the pronunciation. So do not use anything that has any ingredient, any lotion or anything that has peroxide in it, because it's not going to be good on your skin. For instance, most acne products contains hydroperoxide. So I will advise you, if you are using hydroperoxide product, which most of the acne creams or acne product contains, I would advise you to step aside, to just leave the hydroquinone for the meantime, and after taking care of your acne, you can continue with your hydroquinone lotion. The thing that occurs if you use hydroquinone and hydroperoxide or benzoyl peroxide, you can tend to have that greenish stain on your face, like on your skin. It's kind of a skin discoloration, but a different type of skin discoloration. It's a bit greenish, or sometimes it can be a bit white, which sometimes it can look like green. It can look like white patches, but it is actually not a white patches. So, but it's not something that is permanent. It's something that you can actually get rid of in time. But I would advise you to stay away from hydroperoxide or benzoyl peroxide when using an hydroquinone product. So guys, hopefully this video helps for those of you that use hydroquinone, such as the carotene, White Now. There are so many products that contains hydroquinone, which they also said that the Fair and White product they buy from Nigeria actually contains hydroquinone, which I haven't bought a Fair and White from Nigeria. I don't know if the Nigeria one is different from the one from Paris, but the one from Paris I buy does not contain hydroquinone. You can call them and confirm, you can check the ingredients and all that. Some of them has licorice, which is similar to hydroquinone, but it's not hydroquinone. It's the natural powder or natural ingredient that is quite similar to hydroquinone, but is not an hydroquinone. So hopefully this video helps, and hopefully this video answers most of your questions that you have concerning product that contains hydroquinone, which I'm going to be making a video on licorice and other ingredients that you can use that can actually lighten up your skin if you don't want to use hydroquinone product. So for those of you using hydroquinone, please use it safely, use it well, and be careful. You only have one skin. You can go to buy another skin from the market, so you just have to be careful when using it. Okay, hopefully this video was helpful, and please, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe, thumbs up to this video, and leave your comment down below and let us know on your own point of view lotions that contains hydroquinone. If you use it, if you don't use it, just let us know in the comment section. And always, thank you for watching. I love you guys so much. Bye, kisses, ciao, ciao, ciao.